Coach, thanks. CA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Inner Harbor and M&T Bank Stadium here in Baltimore, Maryland. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Houston Texans and the Baltimore Ravens. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
For the set, 19.
Go, go, go. Switch, switch, switch.
Hey, 31. Time to go.
They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And not the start he was hoping for there.
Yes,
He'll
sir.
maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
We're
Pernell
going.
McPhee in there on the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, get in the way.
Time to go.
Now Watson being chased out left. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down.
Next time.
Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon.
2 sacks last week, another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
A few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point. Here's Watson. They'll buy some time right.
We want it. Come to
Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. They are in a zone. Remember, folks, 4 interceptions for this defense a week ago. First drive.
And the focal point will be the people who pick the ball out of the air. But let's not forget, to make that happen, it has to be an excellent pass rush.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Terrific coverage where they are plastered to the receivers. And then, of course, taking it away, making the catch, and going in the other direction.
Ed Reed, the mic. Check 41. Here we go.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling, and usually between run and pass. In this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
Come on now.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another first down. And look, they had great field position to start, but boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off. Jackson escaping the pressure right. And he's got it. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Willie Snead of the new campaign as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive? Or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. To throw again on second down. Watson, he's letting it fly for Cooks. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 30.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Ready.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Target.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The lightning rod, J.J. Watt with a sack.
There's a lot of discussion in the offseason about him having a big year and getting to the quarterback. They held him without a sack in week 1, but how about here? He gets his first one of the season.
In the offseason, he changed his diet. He feels so good this year. Excited to see what type of a season he can have. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 22 yards there, a first down.
Come get some. Come on here. Come get some.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. J.J. Watt picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17.
Right. Watch tight end. 4 down.
Now it's Jackson. And the pressure gets to him again. Whitney merciless, barreling in for the sack. And that is the third sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game. I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I tell you what. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
Oh, let's go.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. Here we go. And the Texans are going to have the football with a first and 10 deep in their own territory.
Wow, 59. Under 10.
First carry now. This is Johnson fighting to get back to the goal line. I don't think he got there. He did not get back there. It's a safety. Well, I think you can go ahead and give your punter an assist on that one. Pinned him deep, and the defense comes through with 2 points.
You're exactly right, partner. This was all set up by a great punt, and if the ball goes in the end zone, this never happens. So great call. Give the punt team and the punter some love.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They're out in front. Last time they had to play. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Texans scoop it. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. It gained really good yardage. That's what you tell your quarterbacks, right? Get down after you got the run.
You don't have to prove your toughness. You know, I think that's what a lot of coaches are trying to preach to their guys.
Watch 88.
Get the yardage, get down, protect the football, and protect yourself from extra haste.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Boom!
Matt Judon able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent.
Here we go.
After the sack on first down, Watson. This one brought in by the 6'5" tight end Waring. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, You're wondering, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're doing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. I think he might get off to the races.
57's the mic. Here we go, here we go.
Hey, 55. Now, go.
57's the
First
mic.
down, it's Watson.
Let's go one more.
He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Cut.
On second down, Johnson. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
Let's go,
That one a first down pickup of 8.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure
coming for you,
off.
son.
Because the
I'm coming for
quarterback's
you,
been
son.
struggling a little bit.
They stay on the ground on first for Johnson. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
Your trip ends here.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping,
coming after you.
those big
I'm coming
defensive
after
linemen
you.
will take the bait and
57,
move
54.
laterally and open up a
Check back,
crease that they
check
can
back.
run through. It didn't happen on that play.
Out to his left. He's going to take off with it. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain.
55.
Watson to throw on 3rd and 1.
We ain't giving up
Eluding the
nothing.
pressure right. This is gone. It's Cooks. And they will eventually get him
Come on,
down,
fellas.
but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Like 88.
Check 48's the mic.
I don't think you got it, son.
Check 26, check 26. He's coming. We got
Hey, 55.
Mike.
Now, let's go.
They'll run it. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston.
I know you feel that.
David Johnson, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half. The extra point splits the uprights, and that will get them one closer. So we're back to a 1-point game now as the kickoff comes. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Go. Here we go.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time, not only a turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
You're going to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long game.
Oh, now Harris lost it. It's a fumble, and the Texans scoop it. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
We're going to shut you down.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last 2, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after you assess the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
And they'll wind
Good
up
work,
getting
boys.
this
Let's
one
go.
all the way down
Let's go.
inside the 20. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
First down.
Get set. 19.
Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time.
Down and go.
On 1st and 10, Watson buying time to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone.
work, boys. Let's
The
go, let's go.
escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit, because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from
slant.
earlier in the game,
Double
and he's
tight, guys.
applying it now.
55. 55. Down and go.
They'll try it around. This is Johnson. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded
You
like a
don't want
lawn
no problem
chair.
from me. Set.
From back at the 4, here's second and goal.
Yeah, let's get a sack lunch.
48.
Let's go.
They'll try the air now with Watson. Flushed out right. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Kahale Waring, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Texans have taken the lead. It's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here we go.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for the football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back on the field and pick things up.
Well, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
Now that's how you start to get back in the good graces of your head coach. Remember, he fumbled on the last possession. How about the faith they showed him? Maybe the ball again, and he repaired it, picking up a first down.
Flush to his right. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with second and a yard.
Man left, man left.
Throwing again on second down. Jackson going right side here, and that's complete. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Pittsburgh. Time to go. Night.
Watch the safety creep.
On first and 10, it's Jackson. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Zach Cunningham rolling in to get the sack. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Throwing is Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 18. A lot of attention paid this week in practice to red zone offense. The coach was optimistic about how it went. We'll see. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
It's easy work, and it's
So
coming
we
again.
have reached halftime in what's a 6-point game at the break. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk winning games within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 19.
You see me out here?
First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool.
Time to go.
Onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
He wasn't ready.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be second and 11.
Where's that? 19.
Strong right. Strong right. Strong right. 4 down. 4 down. Check.
Time to go.
A Shotgun snap for Watson. Steps away to his left. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. He's picked off at his own 46. Trying to get it that time to Stills.
Right. 41 Mike. 41 Mike. Watch QB draw. Watch QB draw. Pause. 41 Mike. 41 Mike. Right now.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Offensively, they're going to have to figure this out before next week. 7 sacks in one game.
Yeah, and that's more than any quarterback should have to bear. And if this continues on, there will be another quarterback in the game because no one can stand up to this week after week.
To try again after the sack. Jackson, now they go screen. It's complete. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's third down.
I wonder what was going through his mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again. A little bit of guts to stand in there, take the hit, and successfully complete the screen pass. Really well done.
Check 41.
On third down, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him.
And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. We have not seen much on offense from either side these last few drives. It has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket.
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup from the 32 now. Here's first and 10. On the toss, here's Johnson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably the philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Here's a run on first down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard, 2nd and 11. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
Check 48's the Mike. Hey, watch the slant.
Now it's Watson, and that's complete to Cooks. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
4 down. Alert.
57's Mike. Mike 57.
Hey, come on, oh. Hey, check Mike 57. Watch the pass. Here we go.
And with the play clock running low, Bill O'Brien's going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining. It's a burn one here in this third quarter. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. Watson.
I got one.
Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. Here's Brian Anger now, as he's on the punt for the first time this afternoon. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. Very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Ravens will get it. 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Throwing on second down. Jackson, and that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team is playing excellent defense, great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone, and especially against...
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball in this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
Taken from just outside the 30. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They've got the lead last time out. What's the key to this drive?
Leverage. Big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Here's Watson. Dancing to his left. Into the hands of the tight end. This is Jordan Thomas. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one, a gain of 20 and a 1st down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Watson now to throw. Flushed out right. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10.
Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57.
Throwing again is Watson. Flush to his right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down.
Talking about.
You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. That's really, really difficult. We talk about some terrific athletes. We're trying to put him on the ground.
Escaping the pressure. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 17. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They'll have to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Get this ball back for the offense.
To throw is Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. The ball comes out. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
To the sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know it's coach is screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
Let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength.
Mike 41.
Jackson on 1st down. Forced out to his left. And now he'll let this one go deep. Back over the... He's got it at the 15. And he does take it in for the touchdown, but a flag on the field, and I don't think this is going to stand.
Yeah, don't put the points on the board just yet.
So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's second and long.
Get ready.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. J.J. Watt able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his third sack of the afternoon. Now after that sack, it's third and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Here's Jackson on third and long. Being chased out left. And now another turnover as this one's intercepted. Picked off near the 29. And this will be a touchdown.
Nice touchdown, baby. Keep
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Now for the point after. He knocks it through, and he extends the lead to 21-8. So they'll get another shot on offense following the pick six. And now the kick is away. Fielded about a yard deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Watch the pass.
Back to the air, Jackson following the pick six. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch it. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third. The Ravens on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is third and 10. Here's Jackson, flushed out right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep. He's got a man, complete. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. 75 yards receiving for him now.
Here we go,
it's a first down. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. And now he'll tuck it and run. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
Rip left, rip left.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. Flush to his right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there, but it's going to be second down. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Wide, 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 get wide. Ship, ship, ship. Whip, 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 whip. Watch the whip. Wahoo.
Jackson now on second and 10. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. J.J. Watt, who else? He's in there for his fourth sack of the afternoon. Throwing on third and long. Jackson, he's going to go up top for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's fourth down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Snapping to the right. He's going to let it go deep. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. Not a high percentage. They're not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And not a particularly good return here as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full ability to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Here we go. Set.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score a touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive. And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to get people missing the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
I'm coming back.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And the throw there going to be incomplete. 2 huge plays there down the stretch. The sack on 2nd down. Now they force the incompletion. That's going to lead to a do-or-die 4th down.
And they look like they've got the confidence right now that no matter what gets thrown against them, whatever play gets run, they have the ability to shut it down. They're brimming with it right now.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Whitney merciless. And the Texans are going to win the football game.
Here we go.
It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. They have to love seeing that from their young quarterback here in the 4th quarter, able to further that lead with a touchdown pass.
He didn't go turtle, did he? And you know what I mean by that. I had an old coach used to say all the time, hey, when we have a lead late, don't just tuck in and try and ride it out. Go out and play and extend the lead. And that's what he did.
Extra point attempt to follow here. And the lead is now 13.
Texans 28, Ravens 15.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here we go.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson flushed out right. The quick feed by Jackson. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. Throwing now, Jackson, 1st down, buying time to his left. He'll run it. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Texans scoop it. And bulldozing his way through. There he goes, right side. And they will finally stop him, but a great return gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line.
48th Mike, 48th Mike. Let's put him on the buses. Let's put that team on the
Big rip.
Following the fumble recovery, Thomas steps away, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Boom!
So Houston going to come away here with the victory, and it's going to be their defense that gets the ink in the headlines tomorrow, and for good reason. They forced 5 turnovers in this game.
And while we were watching this game unfold, I kept thinking about when we did our training camp tour, and something that you noticed along the way. Just about every camp we visited, when the defense got together, everyone was doing ball drills. Defensive linemen, linebackers, secondary, because they understood how vital it was to take the football away. And they wanted every opportunity. When the ball was knocked free, they want all those guys to be familiar with touching the ball so they could pick up the fumble or get the interception, and we saw it pay off in this one here.
Yeah, 5 times. They'll remember this one. So for the Texans, it's a dream start. 2 wins in 2 early road games. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Ravens, they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.